Hi folks, Dance Man here, coming to you with a kind of a video that is an update. It is November 1st of 2017, and this one is basically an apology video. I put up last Friday, what day was that? I'm actually here at my computer today, folks. I'm actually addressing an issue. Okay, on October 27th, I put up a video for Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, it's my review video, and honestly, it needs addressed. It is my first video that I've gotten 11 dislikes and some actually very harsh comments on. And I'm actually going to address these today in this video. And to address what I said about Assassin's Creed Origins. First of all, I am currently replaying the game. As you guys can see on my TV screen, I am replaying the game. And yes, I am replaying it because I have the game replaying. I'm just taking a break to get this video out. First of all, I want to point out, as you guys can see on my YouTube channel, you can see my review and rant. You can see it's 11 dislikes and 3 likes. If you guys can see that. I mean, my camera is not exactly up to par, but you guys can see that, hopefully. Let's see what else. The fact that people hate it. I mean, some of these comments, one of them I'm just going to ignore because the one's actually not related to this, so I'm going to show you guys these. 3 dislikes. Good job, guy. Okay, he should have said guy instead of guys. You're stupid. The microtransactions in the game barely affect gameplay. Lol, WTF are you talking about? Well, see, when I saw the microtransactions, I was assuming that, I was able to, basically, you could play the game without really playing the game. Now, they also go on to do a couple more replies on this. Guy said that I have 3 weapons already that you can buy with real money, and all I did was hold triangle on a box for 3 seconds. This guy liked spamming circle to counterattack and spend his paycheck on a game. First of all, I'm an Xbox player, so let's get that one thing straight right there. And second of all, I do not spend my paycheck on the game. I basically do not try to use the microtransactions because sometimes they make or break a game. That and also my budget. Somebody said I'm just a whiny little bitch. Comparing this to Superman 64 is way off. Well, yes, I agree. I was way off on that. I shouldn't have said that. I do have a lot going on around my house that I don't have the composure to do a proper review video except whenever I'm by myself. And unfortunately, it's difficult. Somebody then wrote, if you paid $100 for loot, you're stupid because you can get rare loot easily. Yes, that is true. I've seen it. You really just have to raid first and first, and complaining about the roll and button attack is a bitch complaint. Actually, a lot of people have complained about it because it does take a little bit of skill. I mean, I'm even having trouble. I mean, I don't like the fact that the roll is X and whatever for whatever people, and the RT button is the roll. I prefer my RT being the roll while my X is my attack. I prefer that in a game like Assassin's Creed. That way I'm able to be quicker response. This game is worth it because once you beat it, you still have a lot left to explore. Yes, you do. Some people have actually just burned through it just to get through it, and then they still have a lot to explore. It's basically, this person is basically saying that it's like The Witcher 3, where you can just keep going, and having fun. Balik is not a joke. He was not a generic character. Well, technically, in my view, he is. But a lot of people have said that he's better than most of the characters we've gotten in the past. Aside from the fact that I think Ezio was the better one. Let's see. They made it harder because this combat and stealth were way too easy in the other games. Well, you know what? I preferred those because you still had to have skill when it came to blending and all that. So I kind of find that to be a personal preference, in my opinion. Let's see. Comparing it to Unity, yeah, Unity did stink, but it did get better. But I have yet to finish it to know it. The Ghostbusters game was a joke. This game is not like that. I retract that. I'm sorry. Like I said, a lot going on with me, so I retract that. I know everybody should stop complaining about the microtransactions. It is becoming a standard in gaming now, so I'm guessing I'm going to have to be the bigger man and actually, how you say, like, you know, deal with it. Because that's the way things are going to be. And then there's some replies on that comment where they're saying, I like to spam circle to counterattack. First of all, it's not circle, it's X because I'm on Xbox, not PlayStation. You guys should know the difference with the game, you know, because I said it was for Xbox. And let's see. People say I like to troll. I don't troll. Okay? I find that to be kind of a bad idea. The game is so good, my grades are dropped. Well, that's your personal problem. Because if your grades are dropping, that means you're spending too much time playing games instead of actually doing what you need to. And just for the record here, calling me a kid, I'm a 36-year-old man. Okay? Let's get that out of the gate as well. I'm not a 12-year-old or a 24-year-old. I'm 36. So, I'm playing games as fun. My YouTube channel is meant for fun and is not meant to piss people off. It can help them get a good idea of what they want to play if I give a review. And I love the fact that people commented. But like I said, some of these comments are kind of like, you know, hit close to home, especially when I have the 11 hits. Now, if we actually go on my channel, which I can actually show you guys, I'll actually show you that is probably my worst when it comes to the my comment section. As you guys can see right here is the worst, the 11 and 3, and that is on my Assassin's Creed rants. But if you go down, yeah, here's 2 from my backwards, 2 likes from my backwards compatibility. I very rarely get dislikes. Okay, so I got 3 dislikes on my Pop-Tart Rockstar update for Destiny 2. Probably because a lot of people wanted extra codes and I didn't have it. 4 dislikes on my microtransactions on my Shadow of War rant. This was before I played the game. So a lot of people comment on that, and actually I didn't see any of those comments. I really didn't. I should actually look at those, but... Oh, no, wait. I did see most of these. I did see most of these. But at any rate, folks, I'm not one that's going to tell you that a game sucks. I mean, this game does stink in its own right, but it's not as bad as I made it out to be. I'm actually going to put this video in my description. I'm going to put this video in my comment section so you guys can see that I was wrong. And the only reason that, you know, I don't like this game is, yes, it's new. It's a different kind of Assassin's Creed. It's one that's going to appeal to a new fan base instead of the old. Or it does appeal to the old, but not as good as the new. You know, you get what I'm saying. But honestly, though, folks, if I have to re-review this, I would re-review it as a 7 out of 10. There are some frame rate issues, like some people have said, and I've noticed a few. The quests, I'm still trying to get down a little bit. The microtransactions you can actually get rid of. Like, not even use them. So basically, you could be okay playing the game without it. So I retract what I said. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. And I will be more mindful in the future of newer games that come out. And as a lesson, I am keeping this video up. Keeping my original video up. As a reminder to myself that I need to listen more to the people than try to basically like throw it all out thinking, oh, I'm going to be like the next PewDiePie or Angry Joe. You know, where I'm going to get like hundreds of views in a minute saying that I'm right and that you're going to follow me. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave this up as a reminder to myself that this video is something that I need to think about. But at any rate, that does it for me for today. I've got some more Assassin's Creed to do, and then by Friday, I've got World War II Call of Duty. That's going to be interesting, and I'm going to have to hold my tongue on that one. So until then, folks, this is Dance Man. I hope you guys understand what I've said. Please like, comment, subscribe. Peace.